So next we have inserting a number or numbers between two rational numbers. It is again a very easy topic, right? What do we mean by this? So we'll take an example. Let us say you have been given 2 by 3 and you have been given 5 by 6. You have to insert one number. Insert one number between these two numbers, right? So how will you insert one number between these two numbers? So first rule, you have to take LCM compulsory. The denominators must be same, right? So if we take LCM will be 6. So it will be 4 upon 6, 5 upon 6, right? Is there any number possible between them? So we take an example that insert one number between 1 by 3 and 3 by 5. So what do we do? How to insert one number between these two numbers? So I'll show you first method. Method 1. What to do in method 1? First you take LCM of 3 and 5. So what will be the LCM of 3 and 5? 15, right? So these numbers will become 5 by 15, 9 by 15. Now between 5, denominators are same, so between 5 and 9 there can be many numbers. How many numbers you have between 5 and 9? 6 by 15, 7 by 15, 8 by 15, 9 by 15 is here. So out of these three numbers you can select any number. So you can write down answer as 6 by 15. This is again a correct answer, that 6 by 15 is one number between these two numbers. Let us look at the another method. You can use any method whichever you like. Then the another method, this method is to insert only one number, right? So another method is 1 by 3 plus 3 by 5 and this whole multiplied by 1 upon 2. So this is the another method. You multiply, add two numbers and multiply with the half. So half means middle of this. So if we simplify, this will give me LCM is 15, already we know. So this will give me 5 plus 9 by 15, correct? That is half of 9 plus 5 is 14 by 15, correct? So this will give you 7. So 7 upon 15. So 7 upon 15 is also a correct answer, right? So this is the method 2, insert one number between. Let us take another example. You can insert multiple numbers. So this is just an example of inserting a one number. The next example I take is insert 4 numbers between 1 by 6 and 1 by 2, right? So again, as per the method 1, if I do, what it will be? So 1 upon 6, 1 upon 2, LCM will be 3, 6 LCM will be, so 1 upon 6 and this will be 3 upon 6. So how many numbers I have? I have 2 upon 6, I have only one number in between them, but I want 4 different numbers. So how do I get 4 different numbers? So this method is not going to work here. So I'll show you something else, what to do. So now in this case, you will multiply numerator and denominator with the 2, or you can also multiply it with the 3, but let me multiply with the 2 here. So it will become 2 upon 12, right? 1 upon 6 is equivalent to 2 upon 12. So other side will become 6 upon 12, right? Now can you insert 4 numbers? 3 by 12, then another number can be 4 by 12, 5 by 12. Yes, but now still there are only 3 numbers. What to do? As I said, multiply it with the 3 now. Let this one be as it is, a rough work. 1 upon 6 and here it will be 3 upon 6. Now multiply with the 3, numerator and denominator. So this will become 3 upon 9. This will become 9 upon 3 upon 18. This will become 9 upon 18. Now how many numbers you have? 4 upon 18, 5 upon 18, 6 upon 18, 7 upon 18, 8 upon 18, 5 numbers. So you can select any 4 numbers, any 4, this 4, this 4, any 4 numbers you can select. So this thing works. So what is the logic here? Whatever any numbers, 4, 40, 400 numbers you can insert between the two numbers. First step is take LCM, right? After taking the LCM, you multiply with the suitable number. Here I first multiplied with the 2, so I got only 3 numbers. Here I multiplied with the 3, so how many numbers I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers I got, right? So similarly, greater number you multiply, more numbers you will get. So out of the total numbers you receive, you can select as many numbers you want. So here we wanted 4 numbers, so this is the correct answer. Let us see the method 2. So as per the method 2, now in method 2 it is like that only. So let us say I first add 1 by 6 plus 1 by 2 and multiply with the half. So what this will give me? Half of LCM is 6, so here I have to multiply 3, 1 plus 3 by 6, that is nothing but 2, 4 by 6, 2 2s are 4, 3, so one number I got as 1 by 3, right? So now I can write down as 1 by 6, right, 1 by 3 and 1 by 2, correct? One number I already have. Now next step will be, what will be the next step? Find one more number between these two numbers, then again find one more number between these two numbers. Same steps you wish to repeat. Let us find out one more number between these two numbers. So half of 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3, right? And one more number, how that we will find out? Half of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Let us simplify both of them. Here again LCM will be 6, so half of 1 plus 2 by 6, this will give me half of 3 by 6, 3 2s are 6, so that is 1 by 4. Here what it will give me? LCM will be 6, so half of 2 plus 3 by 6, that is 5 by 12. This is another number. So now what can I write down? 1 by 6, right? Between 1 by 6 and 1 by 3 I found one more number, that is 1 by 4. Now 1 by 3, between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 I found out one more number, that is 5 by 12. So here I have 3 numbers between these two. I want 4 numbers. So now again you can find one more number between these two using the same method. Let us find out. So half of 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4, what will be the LCM? 3 into 12, right? So here you will multiply with the 2 and here with the 3, so this will become half of 2 plus 3 by 12, half of 5 by 12, that is 5 by 24. So now you can write down 1 by 6, this number is between these two, so 5 by 24, 1 by 4, 1 by 3, 5 by 12, 1 by 2. So here I have these 4 numbers between the two numbers. Whichever method you find easy you can use, whichever method, right? Let us do some more examples. This is example number 1. This is number 2. Next, third question we have, find rational number between A and B if A is given as 1 by 5 and B is given as 1 by 4. Now here how many numbers we have to insert? Find a rational number. So a rational number means only one number they are asking. So let us insert. Which method we will use? Simple, that method number 2 we will use. It will be simple here. So no need to specify that we are using method 2. We can directly solve. So half of a plus b. So that will be half of a is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 4. What will be the LCM? 20. So half of 4 plus 5 by 20, half of 9 by 20, right? So 9 by 40. So therefore 9 by 20 is a rational number between a and b. Simple? Yes, very simple. Then find 6 rational numbers between -1 and 0. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. How? See this. -1, nothing is there in the denominator, then you write down 1. 0, nothing is there in the denominator, you can write down 1. Now multiply with the 5, both the sides, right? So this side will become -5 by 5. This side will remain 0 upon 5, that is nothing but 0 upon 5 is again 0 only. So how many numbers now we can write down here? So numbers will be -4 upon 5, -3 upon 5, -2 upon 5, -1 upon 5. Okay, I got only 6 numbers. I want 6 numbers, but I got only 4 numbers. So let me multiply with some bigger number. So -1 and 0. Denominator nothing. I will, instead of 5, now I will take 7. So 7, -7 upon 7, this side will remain 0. So now how many numbers I have? -6 upon 7, -5 upon 7, -4 upon 7, -3 upon 7, -2 upon 7, 1 2 3 4 5, and -1 upon 7. So these are the 6 numbers between -1 and 0, right? You should write down your answers properly. That -6 upon 7, -5 upon 7, -4 upon 7, -3 upon 7, -2 upon 7, -1 upon 7 are 6 rational numbers between -1 and 0, right? Simple, very simple. Let us take one more question. Insert 100 rational numbers between -3 by 13 and 9 by 13. So again it is very simple. How? Let us multiply with the 100 in the numerator and in the denominator on both the sides. So what it will become now? -300 upon 1300. This side will become 900 upon 1300. So how many numbers now we can introduce? So the numbers will start from start reducing. So -299 upon 1300, -298 upon 1300, -297 upon 1300. I want only 100 numbers, right? Only 100 numbers. So this will count till -199 upon 1300. Simple, very simple. That is also, you can, even if you multiply with the 50, I think you will get answer. Let us try. So -3 upon 13, 9 by 13, right? We will multiply with the 50. So -150 upon 650, this side will be 450 upon 650, right? So let us start again. So the numbers will be -149 upon 650, -148 upon 650, -147 upon 650, so on till -49 upon 650. This is also a correct answer. This is also a correct answer. Even if you do with 25, multiply and divide with 25. I think you will get sufficient numbers. You want 100 numbers, so see 149 to 49, you got 100 numbers. Now let us try with 25. So 9 upon 13, here also will multiply with the 25, so this will give me minus 75, and 25 into 13, how much it will give me? 325. This side will give me 225 upon 325, right? So again here if we start, what I will get? Minus 74 upon 325, minus 73 upon 325, minus 72 upon 325, dot 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 dot, right? Then I will get some number here, 0 I will get, right? Because 0 upon 325. So minus 74 to 0, how many numbers I got? 74, right? And then now how many more numbers I want to make it 100? It will some 26 numbers more I want. So then it will start with 1 upon 325, 2 upon 325, so on till 26 upon 325. You should be very clear now. Here both of them cannot be included, so here one number less you will write, 25 upon 325. This will be the correct answer, right? So here also we have too many numbers between these two numbers, so this is also a correct answer, this is also a correct answer, this is also a correct answer. Even if you take some smaller number, let's say 15, then also you will get some answer that is also considered correct. So that's enough for this topic. We'll continue in the next class with the word problems.